Welcome to today's somatic practice. Today is not about finding, forcing, or falling in love. It's about actually becoming available for it. Most people have spent years rehearsing or reliving the same heartbreak, disappointment. Maybe it is patterns of overgiving, proving, chasing, or settling. Maybe you've been stuck in this pattern of self abandonment. Very few people have spent time actually rehearsing the frequency of healthy love, of widening their capacity. And the nervous system learns through repetition. But today, we're going to teach you and your body a new possibility. So if you have a scent with you, I want you to take the scent and place a small amount of this scent between your palms. Maybe rub the scent together and then bring that scent close to the nose. Taking a slow inhale and a long exhale. Finding a few more breaths in through the nose, filling the belly and the chest, and then a long, pronounced exhale. Allow this scent to become your anchor. It's an anchor for openness, an anchor for wild possibility, your anchor for love. Maybe not a love that you have experienced before, but instead it's the love that you're becoming available for. If it's supportive in this practice, I want for you to come into the asana, the pose of supported fish, lying on your back, maybe using a bolster or a pillow, some blankets between your shoulder blades, and allowing the heart space to gently open. This pose, this asana, isn't forced. It's not dramatic. It's simply open. As you continue to anchor your breath, I want you to soften the shoulders. Allow your jaw to soften. Maybe softening your tongue from the top of your mouth. Let the belly soften and let the belly grow wide with each breath. And allow yourself to notice that you are fully supported here. Anchor in. Notice the feeling, the sensation. A space where you don't have to hold everything. You don't need to carry everything. You don't have to learn or earn everything. And just focus on your breath. As you breathe, your awareness, I want you to draw it to some old definitions of love. the ones that you learned and inherited, the ones that you moved through and survived. Perhaps you're noticing that the love felt inconsistent, conditional. It could have felt like love was something that you earned. It might even feel a bit chaotic. Perhaps love felt like proving or sacrifice. And simply notice what arises, the sensations in the body, being present to what thoughts start to move through the mind. And simply breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you focus on your breath, I want you to imagine that these old definitions of love are melting away from the body. I want you to notice how you are making space. Not because they were wrong, but because they're no longer yours. We're increasing your capacity, your frequency. Take a few more breaths. And at the bottom of your next exhale, I want you to imagine that you are standing at the doorway of a new experience of love. There's a new blueprint that is forming, alchemizing, one that's built from your conscious awareness. Not chemistry alone, but one that's built from wholeness, not wounds. And ask yourself, what if love felt safe? What if love felt steady? What if love felt mutually supportive? What if love felt peaceful? What if love felt expansive? What if this love could provide you with freedom? And as you ponder into these questions, I want you to allow your body to experience this somatically. Maybe soften the thoughts of the mind and simply focus on the sensations within the body. Allowing yourself to truly feel and anchor in. And just noticing how every breath is reaching a new part of you. Every cell in your body is rewiring any subconscious experience of lack. Love becomes mutual effort, mutual care, mutual responsibility, mutual growth, mutual investment. mutual repair. Both people are showing up fully. Both people are participating. Both people choosing the relationship. Maybe not perfectly, but consistently. Again and again and again. Now imagine yourself inside of this relationship, your new blueprint. And notice, how does the body feel? How do you feel after spending time together? How do you feel when they're present? How does it feel when they're away? And start to notice how disagreements are handled. How do you feel as you express needs? What do you notice when you receive support? How do you feel when you receive love? Notice the breath, breathe in, receive the experience, and allow your nervous system to recognize, to anchor this experience. Finding a few more breaths. And then as you're ready, start to come into an upright position. Taking your time, maybe moving into fetal pose. And then allow yourself to stand, both feet anchored and grounded. Start to stack your spine and take up space laterally. Open the chest. Lift your heart. Lift the crown of your head. Again, take up space here. And if it feels good, take both hands over the heart space and repeat this, whether out loud or in the mind. Love does not require me to abandon myself. Love supports my expansion. Love welcomes my truth. Love honors my boundaries. Love grows sustainably with mutual effort. Love is available to me. Do that one again. Love is available to me. Maybe a few more times to really lock this new love blueprint in. And then take your last few breaths. Anchor the scent. And slowly start to open your eyes to this new blueprint of love that you've anchored. Welcome back, love.